Oh yeah, I forgot I had this.
I could buy Fenrir. I haven't spent. I don't know what I've spent. MG. I have like a 1.3 million
Nice.
MGP, but I don't mean what the fuck to spend it on.
I
Guessing a
bought
good
the
amount.
I bought the one dance when they had the 3 times MGP promotion going on.
I really like that the white griffin. It's fucking cool.
Reminds me of World of Warcraft, so
Oh really?
yeah. Not that I hated World of Warcraft, but it reminds me of it. Eh.
I keep cycling the same ones.
I think it's just bad memories of being made to play a lion. That's all those fuckers rode on was goddamn griffins and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking griffin riding motherfucker.
Can do.
I still don't have that shark.
Got a chair.
I don't have that frog either, and I don't have Eggsy on.
Neither do I. I think I got to kill it once, and then just never saw it spawn again.
Mm-hmm.
I got that.
I think it's from PvP. When I did a lot of that Garo event. That's cool. I'm excited to get that lion eventually.
I just hit my last achievement with the Gunbreaker the other day.
Nice.
Yeah. Funny because I hit it with my Gunbreaker before I hit it with any of my other tanks, but Gunbreaker is my least played tank.
When do I get that?
What the fuck? Oh, is that fucking?
Yeah, I got that
Yako
from.
party?
Yeah, I got that from the relic place.
What, this Barty?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it just dropped from something.
The fuck? Huh. I haven't seen that one. Got the 2 platings for 3 and I just haven't got around to it. Somebody drink a brew.
Yeah.
Gosh, that pineapple salad is so expensive. I was looking because my piety's a little low because I just bought my headpiece, so it's like a little bit lower than it normally is. So I was going to grab some piety spell speed food, and the piety spell speed food is like 10k a pop.
Sounds like that's what I need to be making.
Well, I mean, stuff over here is pretty expensive. I'm not sure how it is over on your server.
Probably similar.
Buenas noches, Fernando Gamboa, buenas noches.
Holy shit.
Is it just as expensive?
It's 21K a pop.
Oh gosh.
Oh, hey, Jacuzzi.
Oh hey.
How are you feeling?
Oh, thank God.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling better.
Yay.
Good, dude.
That's
Because everybody was
good.
like, "Oh my God, Jacuzzi's fucking dead,
Yeah.
bro." Oh my God. I was like, "No, guys, no, come on."
Rio, stop lying.
And then you're back in your mind, you're like, I mean,
No, dude, we are all kind of worried about you because
We haven't heard from you.
He's alive!
Yeah, I feel bad. I honestly just fell asleep.
you're good.
Oh,
Yeah, we
good.
figured.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what we
Yeah.
said.
And I set alarms and then I just did. I slept through them.
Well, it's cool, man. We waited for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I was like, he didn't just magically get over that in one night. So he's probably still. We did put us in the party finder, but there's like 500 party finder groups up right now.
Yeah. 118 parties.
I'm loading in now.
And you start scrolling up the damn list, and it's like, Umbra.
It's good though, man. I wonder how many parties are up in like back in Diablos.
Probably quite
Probably
quite a
just
few.
as many, I
Right, yeah,
imagine.
probably just as many.
Think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now that everything's cross data center, it's probably popping right
Yeah, because I mean,
now.
let's be real. Wherever you go, there's.
Good players or not, I mean, anywhere you go, there's gonna be those
I guess we did leave. We left before cross server, didn't we? Or
Yep.
did we?
Yeah.
I don't
You guys
remember.
were leaving right
Yeah, no,
before
we
the server
left
shuffled.
because of cross server.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was leaving. I've been a part of RP data centers, and they're not terrible. That's not why I left. You're gonna get RP or Z where you go, but the general skill level is lower, like in an RP data.
I feel that's just kind of generally reflected in Crystal's clear rates
gonna-
as well.
Repair real quick.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean,
People
you
just
know.
have different goals for the game, and that's fine.
Exactly, and that's why I left, because I knew I was still going to be wanting to try most of the end. Plus, there was already more raiders in this data center than there was in
Yeah,
our
so
data.
yeah, we knew a shit ton of people that left to go to this data
Yeah,
center.
literally specifically left to go
Tonberry!
from our server. Like 3 or 4, well, it was like 4 or 5 of our raiding groups on our server left specifically to go to Gilgamesh. It was weird, like all around the same time.
Yeah, no,
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that was
before
when
the,
Alexander was the main tier, and then Idyllshire just was empty.
I was gonna say before the data centers got reshuffled and split, I knew a bunch of people on Balmung who were raiders,
Oh, God.
and they all left Balmung.
That's prime real estate right there, dude. It's hard to get into Balmont.
Nah, didn't you hear they all moved over to like Mateus or something because
But
they,
yeah, they filled up Mateus when they were able to.
It's like,
Oh, dude. You know, I didn't save the waymarks for this place. I typically do.
yeah, that's gotcha. Buddy, that tug is like as big as you and you're shaking it around.
Food check.
Why is my monitor never in the center?
Alright. I'm ready now.
Don't forget, Bat is not using Hallowed Ground for the first thing frustration.
Got it.
That's good.
Divine
I
Veil
was gonna
up.
say, yesterday you had first paint, John,
Yeah.
and then I wasn't painting the bull-lighted one, but I could do the one after.
Imperial Arrow.
Away, Shadow.
Get out.
Go out. Song. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Imperial Arrow. Song.
I got him.
Refresh dots. Buster Cleave. Sidewinder.
Line.
Imperial Arrow.
Ouch.
Drop
Fox
Huddle
spots
Bar.
back to melee.
Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow.
One's out.
Look away from shadow of a hero. Refresh dots.
Two's out. Three's out.
Imperial Arrow. Bait Shadow.
Four's out.
At the race.
Okay.
Song. Imperial Arrow.
I'm not gonna have anything but shell
Refresh
shock.
dots. Sidewinder.
Right. Hopefully it's a stack, but I have a shield on you.
Stack.
It's stack.
Imperial Arrow.
Shadow. Tank's heals.
Song. Imperial
Left
Arrow.
side. North, Leo. You were opposite.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Imperial
Going,
Arrow.
yeah.
Raging Strikes. Left side. Orange.
Yep, you're right, easy.
Refresh dots.
Yep.
Imperial Arrow.
Good job.
Get ready for knockback in a second.
Sidewinder. Back. Battle
Back.
Voice. Imperial Arrow. Song.
Boards.
50.
Oh,
I'm in A.
This is what we talked about this morning.
Storm Bind. Imperial Arrow. Caustic Bind.
It's either going to be north or south.
Song. Imperial Arrow.
North.
Refresh dots.
Took it for the team.
Imperial
Dad, I
Raging
went too far.
Strikes. Sidewinder.
Or rather, Dad was on wrong.
Nobody else was over there.
Yeah, I was
Orange.
also wrong.
With the orb.
Imperial Arrow.
I think Google is two people, yeah, but
Slow race.
I have a
Refresh
swim cast in a
dots.
second, Dad.
Imperial Arrow.
444.
Song.
Retro rotate.
Oh, we're gonna die here.
Yeah.
Imperial Arrow.
I didn't have enough mana for everything.
Refresh dots.
Shadow.
South. Or behind it.
Arms length.
Go to D.
Five.
By the shadow for this.
Imperial
Side
Arrow.
The ones by the
Song.
shadow are kind of the easiest.
Swift casting.
I have
Oh my
mana here in a
God.
second.
Why doesn't
Refresh dots.
I took him back.
Imperial Arrow.
Yeah, I think that's
Raging strikes.
out.
Out.
Forage.
It may or may not be up to fish.
Hallowed.
Choco. I can get
Imperial
her.
Arrow.
Right, this is the one you're saving Hallow for. Okay.
Refresh dots. Buster Cleave.
Line.
Imperial Arrow.
I guess that's good. Oh, that's really.
Quickly.
Alright,
Battle
watch your
voice.
shadows.
Song.
Whoever gets them.
Imperial Arrow.
DPS first.
Sidewinder. Left side.
I need one more on my spot.
Storm Bite.
Moving.
Right now.
Imperial Arrow.
We do the
Thanks, healer.
We meteors first.
meteors
Right
first.
side.
Which arm?
No one's over here. Jewel.
Oh. Yep,
Song.
that was. Yep, that's my
Imperial
fault.
Arrow.
Alright.
That was wrong. Oh, wait.
Refresh dot. Troubadour.
Yep.
I wasn't fast enough.
Orange.
But yeah, that's
Raging
right. We do
strikes.
the things first, so we don't have to move. Well, or we need to move. We just need to rotate
Imperial
towards the one
Arrow.
we need to, and then place them after the meteor hit.
Well, that's way too
Yeah.
Knockback.
What?
Sidewinder.
Knock back.
What you
Oh, those things move so fast.
We
So
should have
fast.
taken LB back.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Alright, so what happened in the very first orbs?
The first-
We weren't accounting. Well, I mean, I guess those were actually fine. The orb calculation is fine, but we already have assigned spots for that,
Oh yeah.
so that there isn't any. Hey, I'm going. Bullshit. The only time that there's going to be a little bit of confusion is if, say for instance, orange in orange is north and right,
Yeah.
because north group can't take north and east, so north group would go north, and south and west group would go. That makes sense. Only for that pattern object. Same thing reversed, right? If it's a south and a west orange orb, then south and west group stay south, and then north east group comes west.
Yeah, because the groups are A and B and C and D, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
You had the boss. You had the boss then, Leo. So me taking A and B, I don't know. It seems like I should be D and C, right? If you have the boss, since you're already at A.
We can do that.
Better.
I mean, we can do that, but that's just more for us to have to think about, right?
Yeah,
Leo,
it's just
can-
I think it's just easier for us if we had to do a call out since it's just us, it's just one person.
Well, okay, for that part that we did, where I was like, you
Yeah.
had and
I had the boss.
you took west, and I took northeast.
Okay.
So right there, it would have been fine for you to go east and me to go west. I mean, we
Okay.
did it, so it doesn't matter, right? But
Yeah.
you know, less thought.
All right. We'll just stick to north and east.
Okay, Leo, can you repeat what happens if two triple orbs are in C and D positions?
C and D. Okay, okay. So the group left side. So left side gets C and D normally, right? And say if it's a perfect pattern, you know, you would take C or D while the other orange group took north. But yeah, like you just said, if there's a double pattern, then the group that would normally take south and west would automatically go to south.
Counterclockwise?
Got it.
That's just the way we're going to handle it. And then the group that would normally take north and east would take west.
And vice versa if they're A and B spots.
Right.
And Leo, I'll just say A if it's ever A and B.
Okay. That's cool. That'll.
And then if it's ever D and C, do you just want to
I'll call
stay
it.
C or?
Yeah, I'll try to call it for you. Okay, you'll know. Okay. Just until we get used to it, right?
Yeah. And then the what else was there?
I mean, people fucked up on the Umbral. Yes,
The dash
yes,
one.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to help you guys understand better. This helps Huron understand better. The way you soak orbs is save spot. Right? So, say the safe spot's here, right? South. And we're all up there fighting the boss, obviously. And it's like, okay, we're running this way. And let's just say, for instance, it's orange here and orange here, right? Okay, so we're all running, left group goes left as we're running to the safe spot. And then that would leave the right group to take inner spot right here. Does that make sense?
So for the triple orbs, at least like Jewel will take the corner, and I will take the inner one.
Right.
As
right.
per
And your
like
group,
Yeah.
Right.
Only if it's on this side, though, for instance. If the doubles are on the other side, you're going to be on the outside, and our group's going to be on the inside.
Correct. Oh, I got too close. What the fuck?
You're not even in the wall.
I wasn't, so I'm not quite sure.
Leo, have
I
you
guess-
not popped your big toe?
No, I guess the group back. I don't know.
How close are you?
And then the towers.
Yes.
Dad,
I don't
Dad,
think we have.
come die with the rest of us.
Oh no! I didn't realize. Sorry,
We'll do
I was
tanks.
watching
Tanks north and south. Tanks north and south, and then Choco B, Jewel D for the Cardinal Towers first, right? And then we rotate clockwise, so it'll be Jewel to 1, Leo to 2, me to 4, Choco to 3, and then those resolve first, and then as tanks and healers we move to the shadows.
Or whoever gets.
For the
whoever
second
gets
set,
shot.
yeah.
Is it? It's not a static thing. It could be either tanks
It
or
can,
okay.
yeah. But whoever has the second set of shadows, just pop the towers first before you move to your safe spot.
Right.
And we're rotating.
The way I was thinking of it. So we already have part.
Just rotate.
Start
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
So just to kind of give you everybody kind of a point of reference. You know, I was standing in front of my gate so I could see which way my shadow was going, so I knew which gate to go to.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to stand at the gate the whole time because you're taking
No. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You
And
gotta
that,
wait.
and remember, the shadow is totally individual thing, so we can't, you know, call out.
Correct.
You guys gotta really be on that.
Well, the only thing you can call out is going to the right hand swing.
Yeah,
The
but
first one, because you don't have to call the second one out because it's going to be the opposite. So
is that true?
if he does, yep. If he does it right, the next one's going to be the left, and vice versa. If he does
Well,
left swing first, the second time it's right.
everyone should just focus on looking at it anyway and not listen for a call out for that specific mechanic.
I was just saying everybody
Yeah.
did once.
Santa María, Madre de Dios y Madre nuestra, ruega Señora por él y por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén.
Divine Veil Up.
Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita eres entre todas las mujeres, Santa María, Madre de Dios y Madre nuestra, ruega Señora por él y por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte.
Imperial Arrow.
on shadow.
Gloria, Santa María, Madre de Dios.
Get out.
Por él y por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte.
Song.
Amén.
Imperial Arrow. Imperial Arrow. Stack. Song. Sidewinder.
Stack.
Imperial Arrow.
Lock spots.
Drop Puddle Farm. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow.
One's out.
Refresh
Look
dots.
away from shadow of adherence.
Two's out.
Imperial Arrow.
Three's out.
Bait Shadow.
Tank Buster.
Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Stack. Imperial Arrow.
Shadow's hanging out.
Refresh dots.
Tanks healers first.
Song. Imperial Arrow.
Good.
Imperial Arrow. Raging Strikes. Left side.
Got it.
It's actually the same arm.
Refresh dots. Orange.
Yeah, Xeron was on the wrong one.
Imperial Arrow.
I got raised on Xeron.
Sidewinder.
I got your PC.
Battle Pass. Song.
Yeah, that's
Orbs.
Imperial Arrow.
Watch your orbs.
La venida del Espíritu Santo. Oh María, dulce esposa del Espíritu Santo.
Stormbite.
Padre nuestro, María, te ofrecemos por el gozo que tuviste cuando
Imperial
bajó el
Arrow.
Espíritu sobre ti, de todos los apóstoles, para que con la ausencia de
It's gonna be north or south.
Song. Imperial Arrow.
North.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino.
Raging Strikes.
I had it to
Imperial
I
Arrow.
think our feet might have been in the thing.
Sidewinder.
Yeah, it's just slow.
Orange.
I got pumped out.
Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
As much as possible.
Imperial Arrow.
Mark Shadow. Go to C after this.
Arm's length.
Then go to A.
Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Imperial Strikes.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Go out.
Just spamming heals with 3 mana. Get out.
Oh god damn it! I don't know why I thought you was using the tank buster.
Oh, Jesus.
Orange.
I got it.
Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Stat.
Shield on dad. We have
Imperial Arrow.
towers coming up.
Song. Sidewinder. Refresh dots. Right Imperial Arrow.
I'm missing one.
Oh, we have to get anything. That's my bad. Forgot that it's sending move.
In your tower.
Right side. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Oh gosh, which one?
Song.
Oh, I totally have the wrong one. Yeah, I need to, if you can get Choco up, we can.
Raging
limit break.
Strikes. Orange.
Or me, either one of us.
Imperial Arrow. Second wind. Knockback. Sidewinder.
Oh wait, oh shit, well anti-knock.
Oh no, you guys hit your thing.
Caustic Bite.
So if
Song.
what's probably going to be easiest for the people who get the second set of shadows is to get out of the puddle so you can see where your shadow is, figure out where you need to go, soak the tower, then go to where you need to go. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough time to figure out where you're going.
Make a suggestion. I think me and you talked about this morning. We might have mentioned it yesterday. Whenever we move to soak the towers, so say we're DPS, and when we go soak our towers, we're gonna move clockwise with that person that we soak that tower with. Move clockwise to the one right next to it. Don't worry about running across the other one, because I just did that myself, and I was like, we talked about this, dumbass. So
Raging Strikes.
Clockwise from the one you soak that tower with. So,
Right.
my dumb ass was like, oh, well, clockwise, go over there.
And then Void Gate, or what we just saw, right? What we just died, Pitch Bog.
Pitch Bog.
That's going to be
The only way we can
Oh no, not again,
we
Leo.
have to drop those away. Like there's no
Yeah.
avoiding it. We have to pick them off
We'll
and
see.
drop them
Yeah.
What we
off.
do is we just do it like this, guys.
I just put it out on the edge on my cardinal.
So are we doing like this video, this rectangle thing, or?
No. That's second pitch fog. First pitch fog, you just bring out and drop it out as far as you can.
True.
Block
Yeah.
spot.
And we don't even bother with it. We just do that, and we
Yeah, we're just putting them out of the way because we don't have to pick them back up.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Right after we drop those pitch fogs, we have to do a knockback invuln and soak them the orbs.
Yep.
Okay.
So we want them out of the way. Gotcha.
Yeah. The second one, we'll go over that.
And then we have
Yeah, go ahead.
then we have the shackled apart, which
Yes.
is the far tethers with the S, the little S shadow or straight shadow. So we just
Yep.
do.
DPS
Do we wanna Well,
so 0 on
north
2.
or what? Because it's not always going to be. Well, I guess yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll be
Oh,
1 and
tank
2,
heals
and
either 1 and 2. Yeah, gotcha.
and then after that, the shackles are gone, and you have to rotate whichever way is closer to your umber one.
Yep.
You don't just rotate clockwise. You rotate towards the
That way it snapshots targeting you. If I remember correctly from the video.
You have like 1 second to move towards your orb after the explosion. So if you're not already by your orb, then
What were you going to say, Joe?
Just to clarify, so say if my spot is at B, it starts at B, but the first set I get this shadow and I have to move, say to C to soak the tower, then do I go to 4 for the second tower?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
With whoever you just soaked that tower with should be
Yep.
there with you.
Alright.
And then that person will be able to move after the tower to where they
okay, I actually do need to ask you a question. For the shit we just did, Shadow Server, for the first Shadow Servers that pop out, do we soak for that one and then move, or is that one different? I can't remember.
That's
You
the
have to
same.
place it first.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so you
it-
soak and then you move into place.
Yeah, because I
Okay,
think
so I was in the right spot. Because I had to move north, so I wouldn't have been able to go and get B.
Yeah, I think it snapshots like either right as the towers hit or a second after the towers hit, and then you have to move into the boss's hitbox to
So
be
the fact
safe.
that so I went north. I just wasn't in the tower.
Yeah, you
so
just
I had to
gotta
be-
you just gotta
So I
drop
went north.
shadow.
I had to be in the tower, and then I dropped the shadow.
Yeah, drop shadow in the tower for the first one, and then take the second tower. You take it, and then you move to drop
And
your
then
shadow.
you move. Okay.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
we're just rotating clockwise after we go to our first spot.
right.
And then while you're sitting there for those few seconds, waiting for the tower to hit, get out of the tower, see where your shadow is, where you need to go, so that you can soak the tower and then move directly where you need to go.
Yeah, let's keep moving. I mean, we're getting.
We keep grinding. We're
Yeah,
seeing
we're
more
not
and more
dying
shit.
early. As long as we don't die early, it's gonna be good. Luckily, we don't wipe after like fucking up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. This fight is a little less.
It seems more lenient than the other second raid,
Yeah.
at least with the first tier.
I mean, this one might be a little more lenient because
Imperial Era.
the first fight had those mechanics that would kill multiple people if everyone
Go
wasn't
out.
alive.
Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
This does stack.
I hate how much I can't hit positionals when I have to string ours.
Imperial Arrow. Song. Buster Cleave.
Line.
Sidewinder. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Drop Puddle Park. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow. Look away from Shadow of a Hero. Orange. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Bait Shadow. Song. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Refresh dots. Buster Cleave. Imperial Arrow.
Shield.
Song. Right Imperial Arrow.
Neko's good, Jacuzzi's good, Rocket.
Refresh dots. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow. Left side. Orange. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder Fresh Dots. Knockback. Battle Voice. Song. Imperial Arrow.
B.
Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
That only hit me for 86k,
East or west?
Song. Imperial Arrow.
West. Oh, I'm totally wrong.
Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow.
Spicy meatballs.
Sidewinder.
I didn't see any other orb by me. It looked like there was just one purple orb on the right side.
Song.
Well, I think you're not the only one that saw that. There was a little bit of action going on. It's okay though.
Yeah,
Like,
there's piles of bodies.
Why was it like that? I thought it's supposed to split in half.
No, it wasn't like that. It was purple, orange, orange, or something like that. Like,
It was purple, orange, orange, purple.
So Zeron, you know where to run for that because I'm still confused with flipping it properly.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you.
I know where our safe spot is for our group.
Okay.
And also, that was literally the pattern that we were just talking about. I had just so
Arm's length.
there's not enough people in that place. Oh no,
Imperial Arrow. Go out. Song.
Get out.
Imperial Arrow. Fresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Battle voice.
I'm gonna penny you in a second. Never mind, you don't.
Song. Stab. Sidewinder. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Drop puddle bark. Raging strikes. Imperial Arrow.
One's out.
Look away from shadow of a hero. Orange. Imperial Arrow. Bait shadow. Saw. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder bite. Caustic bite. Stab. Imperial Arrow. Song. Right side. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Everyone should be good.
Raging strikes. Right side. Imperial Arrow.
Yeah, other side view.
Orange. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Knockback. Battle voice. Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow.
North or south?
Song. Imperial Arrow.
South.
Storm bite. Raging strike.
I don't even
Imperial
see my
Arrow.
purple. Like,
I may have just been, I don't know, may have been.
Caustic bite.
I was up
Orange.
far. Right on the edge.
Imperial Arrow.
you guys can peek or sell it.
I was looking for you, but I couldn't see you.
Imperial Arrow. Caustic bite.
Go three.
Song. Storm bite.
Take him back.
Slow res? Oh, gosh darn it. Thought you didn't.
Imperial Arrow.
I'm sorry. Don't hit me.
Sidewinder. Arms length.
I should get hit it. I got hit with it.
Imperial Arrow. Caustic bite. Song. Food buff loss.
Dios te salve María Santísima,
Raging
Madre
strikes.
de Dios.
Did I get this?
Get away.
Imperial arrow. Orange.
I don't know why.
Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres. Bendito el fruto de tu vientre.
Storm bite. Caustic bite. Song. Stack.
We got us unleashed, guys.
Dios te salve María Santísima, esposa de Dios Espíritu Santo.
Let me break.
Purísima después del
Aw.
parto.
Let it break.
Sidewinder.
El Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres. Bendito el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús.
Battle voice. Troubadour.
Ruega, Señora, por él y por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén.
Dios te salve María Santísima, templo y sagrario de la Santísima Trinidad. Virgen concebida sin pecado
I
original.
think I might have figured out in my head how those orbs work now, so I'm gonna try it and hope that I have it correct.
It's kind of hard though.
Well, it's like the shadows. Once you got it, you got it. But if you don't, it kind of takes you a while to figure out how to flip it properly.
Imperial arrow. Go out. Song. Imperial arrow.
I was just on the edge.
Refresh dots.
Señor, ten piedad de él.
Imperial arrow.
Ten piedad de él. Ten piedad de él. Señor, ten piedad de él.
Song. Stack.
Stack.
Sidewinder. Imperial arrow.
Dios Padre Celestial,
Drop puddle far.
Dios Hijo Redentor del mundo, débil
Raging strikes.
Él. Dios Espíritu Santo,
Imperial arrow.
One's out.
Look away from shadow of a hero. Orange. Refresh dots. Imperial arrow. Bait shadow. Song. Imperial arrow. Refresh dots. Sidewinder. Stack.
Stack.
Imperial arrow. Song. Imperial arrow, left side. Refresh dots.
Other side, Zero.
Get student
West.
on the other
Move to the west.
side.
Imperial arrow, raging strikes. Left side.
precioso de la gracia, bajo verdadera devoción,
Imperial arrow, refresh cards. Sidewinder, battle knockback. Imperial arrow. Song.
I'm gonna put a shield on that.
Refresh dots. Imperial arrow.
Sorry, Jacuzzi.
Sitio de los cristianos. Los Ángeles.
Gonna be east or west.
Imperial Arrow. Song.
East.
Refresh dots.
A little overkill.
Okay,
Imperial Arrow.
yep, I did get it though. Okay, yep.
Raging
I figure out how the
Strike.
orientation
See
is
how it
now.
works.
Yep, and now now I have how it flips for the other side, so I'm good.
Reina concebida sin pecado.
I
That
reprised
and I
that
just
one.
got clipped.
We go.
Imperial Arrow.
That
Orange.
and then we go from there. Flip
Refresh
on.
dots.
Yeah.
Reina de la paz. Cordero de Dios que quita los
What was
pecados
that? That was
del mundo.
the one right after
Señor.
Shadow Surge.
Cordero de Dios que quita los pecados del mundo.
Are you? Do you have reprisal during the 1, 2, 3s?
Padre eterno.
I don't. Maybe. Like I use it right here at the beginning.
Okay, I haven't.
I usually use Heart Alive. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I usually use Heart Alive right there.
Yeah, and I have Asylum and Temperance up.
Imperial Arrow.
On Shadow.
Go out. Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Song. Stack. Sidewinder. Refresh Imperial Arrow. Drop Puddle Fart. Battle Voice. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow. Look away from Shadow of a Hero. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Fade Shadow.
I got him.
Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Sidewinder. Stack. Imperial Arrow. Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Choco, go north. For sure.
No, Choco was correct.
Wasn't it right?
Raging Strikes.
Left arm was supposed to be
Imperial
up.
Arrow. Right side.
Unless I
Okay,
saw it wrong.
I guess I needed an arm call. Fuck. Can't raise my camera high enough. Dumb.
Oh, I don't know. Fuck.
Orange. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Knockback.
Yeah, because I could have sworn it was
Battle Voice.
Knockback.
Perfect. I can call out which arm he has up.
Imperial Arrow.
Top.
Saw. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Second wind.
North or south?
Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
North.
Song.
Over back.
Oh, it's that way.
Imperial Arrow.
Damn, that hit both of us, hit you?
I think I was
Sideline.
in the poo a little bit.
And I didn't get hit by one, so
Oh,
Raging
well, then maybe I did
strikes.
take both of them.
I don't understand.
Que Dios lo lleve a la gloria.
Refresh dots.
Sorry, Choco, I bought my size.
Imperial
too early.
Arrow.
Okay. Jacuzzi can. Oh, you don't have. I'll raise you a little bit.
¿Alguien más
Down
quiere
the
hacer
street,
alguna
please.
petición?
Go to 2. Go to 2. Go to 2.
Song.
Talk
Or
last.
check.
Ave María Purísima.
Sin pecado concebido.
Pecado concebido.
You would
Pecado concebido.
reprise
do that one.
order.
Yeah, I should probably. I use Heart's Life,
Just a
but I should
little
probably use Reprise Roll and then use Heart's
Either
Life.
Storm
Dream.
Bind. Caustic Imperial Arrow.
Like that.
Arm Sidewinder.
Wait until after the sequence.
No way.
Song.
And then he's gonna be knocked back or
Imperial Arrow.
on this one.
Refresh
My
dots.
info
Go out.
went off.
No, mañana estamos en
Está bien,
Get out.
mañana hay por ahí presentes.
Muchas gracias.
Imperial Arrow.
Presentes para acompañar.
Nos vemos mañana.
Gracias, tía. Gracias, Nico.
I need to
Song.
take a leave.
Hasta mañana.
Yeah, I just got confused. I like the way that my shadow was positioned. I knew where my left and my right was, but I was having trouble parsing that with which arm the dog.
Descansen.
Yeah, I
I
guess
legitimately thought that the other
Raging
arm
strikes.
That fucked me up. That's what got me
Orange.
confused. Is like I couldn't do both at the
Troubadour.
same time.
Sidewinder.
I needed to like spin myself around, figure out which arm was up, then spin
Battle
myself back
voice.
around and do the thing.
Yeah, I can do a call.
Yeah, I think that's where I fucked up too. Is I'm so worried about my shadow at this point that I didn't take time to look at the arm, and then I was like, oh, I
was
swore
like,
it
is
was the
that
right
left
arm,
or-
dude.
I am
Kinda
unsure.
So what he does is he'll switch his sword. He might have it in his left arm, and then a second after, he might switch it to the other arm, which is probably why you thought it was the other one.
he switches.
Well, I had first.
Yeah, he'll switch.
I had first.
And then do like a 3-second hold, and then it was.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. I see.
Yeah,
what
which is what I realized was tripping me up last night. Is I would
What a
see the
dickhead.
arm that was up, but he would switch
Well,
the
maybe
freaking
that's-
sword.
Maybe that's why I felt like my brain was turning to mush last night. It wasn't the fact I was fucking up the shadows. I was just legitimately fucking up which side he was swinging on.
Yeah.
Because that's totally what happened this time, for sure. I was like, right side, and it was him left.
Yeah, like I'm always paying attention to it, especially when I'm not the one doing the mechanic. So I'll just do the call for it.
That one was hard because specifically the dog was facing north and I was facing south, so it was like the most confusing it could have been.
Yeah. So what you just gotta figure out which arm it is, and then figure out that that's the side that you have to have
Yep.
not facing people.
Do it in a serial manner and not at the same time.
Yes, don't do it at the same time. Your brain will turn to mush.
Brain can't do that. Lesson learned.
Brain overheats, turn to mashed potato.
Probablemente.
Imperial Arrow.
Get out.
Go out. Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Voice back.
Imperial Arrow. Song. Stack. Sidewinder. Imperial Arrow. Drop Puddle Fart. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow.
One's out.
Look away from Shadow of a Hero. Refresh dot orange. Imperial Arrow. Fade Shadow. Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Sidewinder. Buster Cleave. Imperial Arrow.
Hard to show you everything.
Song.
Yeah.
Imperial Arrow. Left side.
His left arm is up.
Refresh dots. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow.
Thank you, that was very helpful.
Right side.
Right arm up.
Our Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Sidewinder. Knockback.
Get ready for knockback. What is
Battle
knockback?
Voice. Song. Imperial Arrow. Imperial Refresh Arrow. Dots. Divine Veil up.
North or south?
Song. Imperial Arrow.
South.
Refresh dots. Raging Strikes.
Good.
Imperial Arrow.
I had you
Sidewinder.
selected for that entire thing.
Roger.
Imperial Arrow. Orange. Refresh dots.
One.
Song. Imperial Arrow.
Okay.
Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Out.
Sidewind Imperial Arrow. Song. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrows. Go out.
Oh, that came up in Double Madara. It's fucking garbage.
Imperial Arrow. Orange. Attack. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Song.
Alright, you're gonna place your shadows first.
Oh, he's fucking off.
Imperial Sidewinder.
If he was first.
Left side.
Left arm up.
Refresh dots.
Go in, go in.
Imperial Arrow.
Rotate.
Alright, DPS, make sure you see where your shadow is.
Right side.
Go to where you need to.
Oh yeah, we got
Imperial Arrow.
I mean, we're missing.
Refresh dots.
Towers first. Towers first. Towers
Yeah,
first.
no,
Raging
I
strikes.
I knew it.
You
was.
tried to come
I
back
was trying
right
to
away,
come
and
back, like literally right away.
Yeah.
And no, what I was doing was somebody said check your shadows, so somebody should have just not said anything. I would have stayed still and then moved.
Gotcha.
It's okay. No, it was my fault. No,
Sidewinder.
You still want me to call the arm for that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the arm call helps.
Gotcha.
For me.
Imperial Arrow.
Get out.
Go out. Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Imperial Arrow. Song. Buster Cleave. Sidewinder. Imperial Arrow. Drop Puddle Far. Raging Strikes.
Ours a little wonky.
Imperial Arrow.
One's out.
Look away from Shadow of a Hero. Orange. Refresh dots out. Battle Voice. Imperial Arrow. Bait Shadow. Song. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Storm Bite. Caustic Bite. Imperial Arrow. Song. Right side. Imperial Arrow.
Right arm.
Caustic Bite. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow.
Right arm again.
Orange. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Refresh dots. Not
Battle
voice.
Not back.
Song. Imperial Arrow. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
East or west?
Song. Imperial Arrow.
East.
Refresh dot. Raging strikes. Imperial Arrow.
I'll get Jacuzzi in a second.
I'm sure I didn't get hit by anything.
So stacking.
Orange. Imperial Arrow. Storm Bite. Caustic Bite. Song. Imperial Arrow. Imperial Arrow.
Didn't see.
Arm's length. Storm Bite. Sidewinder. Caustic Bite. Song. Imperial Arrow.
Popping in 5.
Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Got the race.
Imperial Arrow. Buster Cleave.
Beacon on you.
There she is.
Towers.
Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots. Saddle Voice. Sidewinder. Left side. Imperial Arrow.
Left arm up.
Void Gate first.
Yeah, I'm trying to see which
Right
arm
Imperial
it is.
Arrow.
Right arm up.
Song.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
I have
me.
no one here.
Storm Bite.
We got. Okay, we just got
Caustic
damaged out.
Bite. Troubadour. Imperial Arrow. Raging Strikes. Orange.
Where the hell is my clock spot? This is gonna have to do.
I don't think it
The
matters.
first one doesn't matter.
Imperial Arrow.
You're right for
Not refresh Sidewinder.
This is what we were talking about.
Oh my gosh.
They were both on the 4 and 1 side there.
Yep.
Both the orange ones.
Imperial Arrow.
So I guess
that shit is wig, yo.
Yeah.
You need to be.
I think
Song.
they spawn right as the pitch bogs drop, right? Or a couple seconds after.
Oh, well, yeah. I think it's just slightly after they pop up where you can see where they're at.
We'll probably be shackled up hard, yeah.
Nope.
Sidewinder. Orange.
Denied.
There's the out. Oh, there was
That's a negative.
Raging strikes.
check.
We almost had that, bro.
It would be cool if it worked.
That would have been cool. I mean, we would have died after that.
Huh. So I fucked up that second tower, right? The second tower I was fucking up because I was trying to just I don't know, I wasn't staying in my rotated tower first, I guess. Is where I fucked up. We just got lucky
Battle
that it
voice.
didn't kill us.
Yeah, we were lucky that only one
Arm's
person
length.
was out of the tower and not multiple.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna be okay, I got it.
You got
I just
it?
need to I just need to not leave.
A little bit of
I can tell.
confusing there, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, just being an idiot.
Well, because we're used to handling those mechanics automatically, like we do, you know, not too much earlier in the fight. So.
You said mechanics.
Mechanics.
I'm used to
Mechanics are
DPS
for
and,
cars.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the mechanics for cars. Thank you.
Intense type
so fucking
room.
Yeah, you don't need any brain.
Fucking and fucking is all that I crave.
Imperial arrow.
On.
Titan took away your opener with
Go
his
out.
ATV. Vroom vroom.
Get
out.
Everything.
Song.
Fight
Imperial
circle
arrow.
feels good.
Refresh dots.
Yeah.
It does. It's pretty slick.
I like all the both sides. I mean, I honestly like the fight just because I like doing it.
Imperial arrow.
When you place your shadows just right, you get that nice clean square.
Song. Stack. Sidewinder. Imperial arrow. Dots. Drop puddle far. Raging strikes. Imperial arrow.
One's out.
Look away from shadow of a hero. Refresh shots.
Two's out.
Imperial arrow.
Oh! I was just a little
Bait chat.
watching this. Coming up.
Song. Imperial arrow. Refresh dots. Sidewinder. Imperial arrow. Buster cleave.
Baby.
I got you back.
Imperial arrow. Song. Left side.
Left arm up.
Refresh dots. Imperial arrow. Strikes. Left side.
Left arm up.
Imperial arrow. Orange. Refresh dots. Sidewinder. Knockback.
Knockback.
Battle voice. Imperial arrow. Song.
that?
Imperial arrow. Fresh dots.
There you go. East to west.
Imperial arrow.
West.
Refresh dots. Imperial arrow.
I got that.
I got you.
Raging strikes.
Putting puddle down for this.
Yeah.
Imperial arrow. Refresh dots. Imperial arrow. 2 song.
Why do we have to switch every single time?
Private. I took her back.
Imperial arrow.
Opposite. Dog. Then
Sidewise
boy.
Imperial arm's length.
Then cat. Then aardvark.
Song. Refresh dots. Imperial arrow. Raging strikes. Go out. Imperial arrow. Refresh dots. Stack.
Stack.
Imperial arrow.
Towers.
Song. Sidewinder. Imperial arrow. Troubadour.
Tank seals first.
Refresh dots.
Left arm up.
Imperial
Rotate
arrow.
with your partners.
Get in first.
Or rather, yes, that. Stacking towers.
Towers first.
Song. Left side.
I'm missing one.
His left arm is up.
Imperial arrow. Battle voice. Refresh dots.
Be on the other side.
Moving a little bit more.
Good job.
Raging strikes.
Oh, I'm thinking about that.
I was like,
Imperial arrow. Orange. Sidewinder.
Wait, why did I dead it? Oh, you can't
Refresh
do that.
dots.
Right, you can't.
Knockback. Imperial arrow.
Oh, I'm so confused right now. Knockback.
oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh no.
Forgot about the knock.
LB!
Go, Choco.
Song.
On shadows. On shadow. Oh.
Yeah, Choco did, so.
Yeah, those orbs don't spawn on cardinals.
Yeah, they're
No,
spawning
no,
our caramel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was hoping that LB would get everyone up before the orbs show up. And then, yeah, and then everyone just got knocked back.
So for that one, Leo, do you want to just do, I'll take northwest. If they're both north, I'll do northwest, and if they're both south, I'll do southwest.
Thinking you would, well, I mean, whatever's easier, right? I'm down for whichever. I was thinking you'd take 2 and 3. That's
Raging
north,
strikes.
and I would take 4 and 1 for that fight. What you said, smart too.
Isn't that what that is though? 3 is
I don't know,
northwest
what
and 2 is southwest.
Wait. Sure, I don't know, dude. I just went brain dead. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
There's like dead air, and it's just like
Sure.
Literally, he's just like.
Yeah. You were okay.
Second wind.
America Online.
Did I say the same thing you said?
Yeah.
La que puse en la cama.
Okay.
Puse 3 calzones.
Okay. We're good, bro. We're on the same wavelength.
So I'll do.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But that's just if they're both
Food buff loss.
They're both north or both south, right? Do you want to keep north since you'll be tanking, and I stay south?
We could do that. We could do that.
And then I'll just go south for the knockback and puddles.
Okay, just one more time. All right, so okay, so you're gonna be south.
Yeah.
You which numbers do you have covered?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay. Okay.
South Main 2 and 3 if they're on both. You're north.
You know
Main,
what? Now that I'm
4.
thinking about it, we
Battle
should
voice.
just do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
What do you
You
mean?
know, like I mean, if I'm on the north and the orbs this way, I just have to go right or left. If you're on the south, same thing for you. You just gotta go right or left. If you know, say you're just talking about the double pairs, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you're tanking north, right, you're tanking it, or sorry, tanking at A, you'll be 1 and 2, and then I'll be down here 3 and 4.
Right.
But if they're both up there, then I'll be at 2, and if they're both down here, I'll be at 3.
Okay.
But what about DPS?
Healers.
Yeah, healers and dips.
So I'm usually on the B side, so if it's 2 and 3, I'll take them. If it's 1 and 4, Jewel will take them. If the triple orbs are in 1 and 4, I will take 4, Jewel will take 1. If they're 2 and 3,
You'll take 3, and then Jewel.
I'll take 3, Jewel will take 2. Yeah.
So basically, yeah. Basically, it's basic. It's beginner level.
So for me, it's
So
east and
say
south,
if
and for
they
Jewel, it's
spawn
north and west.
4, so if they spawn 4 and 3, you're going to 3 Choco, and Jewel's going to 4, correct?
Correct.
Okay. If they're on 2 and 3 side over here, you're going to 3, we're going to 2.
Correct.
Okay, and 1 and 2 side, we're going to 1, you're going to 2.
Correct.
Okay. Got it.
And if it's 1 and 4,
Oh gosh.
then I will go 4. Jewel will go 1.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Part of me really thinks that there's like
one of
an
those.
easier way to do this.
There has to be.
Yeah, this is like fucking me up big
There's
time.
got
dude.
to be a better way.
I was just gonna say like, oh, how about just everyone clockwise? But then it's gonna get confusing no matter what.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. All the position.
Dad, don't make me feel old with those dial-up noises.
Imperial Air.
On Shadow.
Go out. Song. Imperial Arrow. Refresh dots.
Nice try, motherfucker.
Imperial Arrow. Song. Sidewinder Stack. Imperial Arrow. Refresh Dots. Drop Puddle Far. Raging Strikes. Imperial Arrow.
One's out.
Look away from Shadow of a Hero.
Orange.
Refresh Dots.
Two's out.
Imperial Arrow. Bait Shadow. Song. Imperial Arrow. Sidewinder. Refresh Dots. Stack. Imperial Arrow. Song. Imperial Arrow. Right side.
Right arm up.
Refresh Dots. Imperial Arrow. Raging Strikes. Left side.
Left arm up.
Imperial Arrow. Orange. Refresh Dot. Sidewinder. Battle Voice. Knockback.
Knockback.
Imperial Arrow. Song.
Whoops.
Imperial Arrow. Refresh Dots.
East or west?
Imperial Arrow. Song.
East.
Imperial Arrow. Refresh
I was
Dots.
too close.
Raging
I was too
Strikes.
close.
Sidewinder.
Yeah, we were too close. Sorry, that.
I don't know why
Leo.
that one went to
I don't
you.
know why I
Leo.
died.
No,
Yeah.
ours went to you for some fucking reason. I don't
Oh,
know
did
why.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Song.
I watched
I
it.
shouldn't have attacked.
No, well, I cast a size and it killed you.
Orange.
Fade. Oh baby, get me up, baby. Yeah. 3.
Kill yourself, Choco.
Quiz.
There's your dad.
Prize off.
You're right.
No.
I didn't have a sense of
Those
dignity.
Spooky rays.
Go, survive. Shadow.
Shadow.
Arm's
C
length.
on B, boy. Then move to D. Dog. Then move to A.
So just stand right here and you're good. That's
Going. Don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Card of Life just to see if it helps.
No, I even had temperance and no.
Go out.
This is just suffering. What a raise!
Provoke. Hallowed. Damn,
Okay.
it said
Oh,
fuck provoke.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
No, you're gonna die, dog.
Stack.
Gosh darn it, it's Stack.
Maybe. Oh yeah, we're all gonna die. Bye!
Well, yeah.
That was not the alien I said.
We tried. We tried.
Battle
There
voice.
was an attempt. That, get in the top. That, you need more. You need to get in the towers, all four
Right
of them.
side.
Bro.
I got it.
Right
I
arm,
got it
right
fucking
arm.
under control.
Dude, drop it in the middle like you're supposed to. Dude, you got it.
Perfect tower.
Perfect tower, bro.
Perfect placement.
Perfect.
Alright, let's back out and get a couple more triage.
Perfect placement, Bat. Perfect.
That was like calculated. Repair if you gotta, or if you're cool like me.
Need to repair it.
Launch that dark matter.
I'm repairing. Give me a sec.
KK.
I'm repaired, I'm good.
KK
Crafters
slider.
aren't cool,
Crafters aren't cool, crafters are
nerds. Shut the
nerds.
fuck up. Motherfucker.
That's big talk
We
for
got
someone the
bully
size
here.
of stuffing in a locker.
Crap. Hey, MacGyver gets out of some shit, alright?
You say you were good, Shoko?
Yeah, I'm good.
Actually, I think it's 6'8", but I don't check.
I would really like to see a Lalafell try to put
Some Lalafeld's gonna shove himself in a locker.
No, he's gonna cut your ankles so you can't run away and drag you into the locker and just stuff your body in there.
He's ready to fight me. Look at him.
He's gonna stab you with that toothpick of his.
He's gonna get my shin. A tiny murder hobbit.
Holy fuck. I think some shingles just came off my fucking roof.
Leo, don't pee.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Tornado. Oops.
Doesn't matter.
Shadow.
Standard step.
Time, Holy Spirit, you'll never take that
Go out.
down.
Standard step. Buster cleave. Flourish. Drop puddle par. Standard step.
Watch out for mines out.
Actually, you need to watch out for yours. You're just fine with it.
Leave out.
Bait shadow. Standard step. Technical step. Divine Veil up. Flourish. Devilment. Buster Cleaves. Standard step. Right side.
Right arm up.
Zero.
I'm on the control.
There you
I'll
go.
have to go in a little bit extra.
Right side.
Right arm up.
Standard step.
Right off?
Yeah, it can be the same or different.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Flourish. Standard step.
North or south?
Standard step.
South. Nice.
Good job.
Technical step. Flourish. Devilment.
Right arms.
Standard step. Standard step.
On shadow. Go to dog
Arm's length.
in A.
Flourish. Standard step. Go out.
Get out.
Stack. Standard step.
Hours.
Technical step.
Or tank skill.
Flourish. Devilment. Left side.
Left arm up.
Standard step.
Move in.
Curing walls. Right side.
Oh fuck.
Shield
I think I got
Samba.
us. Sorry.
Oh, be okay.
First
Standard
popping is
step.
6. Start popping.
No! Fucking auto run, no!
Should be okay, just don't run into it.
Knock that.
I'm on.
Not back.
I couldn't find you!
I forgot about that.
Wait.
Do it, Jur.
Don't hit me! Don't
Yeah,
hit me!
hit me. I'm
okay.
dying in the fog.
I'm frozen. Okay. Alright, I got...
Together,
I have no mitigation.
I got temperance.
Curing walls.
Yes, South, thanks to North.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up. I tried to move him back to the middle, but oh, good. We're not moving
Standard
too
step.
close to him.
Technical step.
Come on.
Devilment.
I'm going to do
Yeah,
Flourish.
Yes! Kinda.
Yeah.
Sort of.
You would have
my
been
horoscope went a little bit too late.
reprisal. You would have gotten the other, the one at 4, right? Or
No, that's out.
oh, okay.
Right? Like, so I just
Yeah,
went
I
before you.
got you.
Go out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good shot. Yeah.
And my bow light.
Oh,
we're not ready
crap.
for this. We're not ready for
I was gonna say, how are we gonna resolve this one?
Yes.
Where did we want to place these?
right sword, north. We're gonna place them on the inner cardinal. Oh, I fucked that all up. I don't even know.
Arm's length.
I didn't see which one was the second one.
Okay, inner cardinal.
Shield
So
Samba.
cardinals
And
are
then we
rotating
grab-
clockwise, so I'd be by
Standard
3.
step.
You grab right
Can't
there,
say shadow.
move away, drop your dude inside, like so. Move away, go to your next comment, back here with your partner, whoever that might be. Stay there for the eruption and then move clockwise for the next tower.
Yeah, what the fuck? Survive longer so we can see, man.
That's right! I can't heal myself, I'm not the fucking
Okay,
paladin.
so if we're doing
Not the
if we're doing inner cards, then I'd be like between B and 3,
The range is corners.
right?
Right, just rotate clockwise to
Yeah.
the next
And then
card.
clockwise.
Yeah, so like
So-
Xeron and I then would be on either side
Super.
of D.
Technical
No.
step.
Well, no, ranged, you guys, your comments are all fucked
fine.
off, and yeah, they're like south and north corners or something, and you gotta run all the way across.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
The next
Sorry
one.
about that.
I do need to go now, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
That's
we
fine.
did
Good prog, good prog.
pretty good progress.
Tomorrow, I think, Neko, you said you weren't going to be able to be
Sure.
on.
Oh, that's okay. It is
Eve.
Christmas Eve,
It's
so
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I kind of expected probably somebody for the holidays
Christmas.
is gonna have to take off.
Yeah, so we'll just fill in
Take
whoever's
care.
not here, and then
Yeah.
I'll get
Take
it. I'll
care,
get it back together
um,
next week.
That's it. Next week then.
Yep.
Sweet.
Cool. Well, have a good, happy holidays, everyone. If I don't see
Yeah.
you tomorrow,
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Safe out there.
definitely. Yeah.
God damn it.
and we'll see you all tomorrow if you will be here.
Alright.
Alright,
Take care.
man.
I think Neko's the only one that can't come. It sounded like so.
I think everybody
Just,
else said that
Damn,
they were
Neko. God. All right.
You too, Katie.
See you guys.
Bye.
Later, man.
Night, guys.
Later, bro.